We were once lost amongst the stars, alone, and then they arrived, granting us access to technologies we'd only dreamed about in the most wildest of dreams. They cured us of our illness and diseases that infected our race. But one day, for us to gain more technological ascendancy, we had to become their slaves. Something we were not going to ever bow down to. There was an uprising, a brutal war. Many perished in the ensuing bloody conflict, but after we destroyed their flagship with a daring assault, they cowardly fled back to whence they came. We were victorious, and we vowed to never allow ourselves to submit to another overlord. We will fight for our freedom. We will never surrender. We are the Vandari Republic, and this is our story. Hello everyone, and welcome to a kind of roleplay series looking at the all-new First Contact DLC for Stellaris, which has just come out. As we begin our journey, we shall look at what has been introduced with this new content. So what has been introduced? Well, there's 3 new starting origins, where you have Payback, where your civilization was invaded by and repelled an advanced invader from the stars. With access to their technology, your empire is now ready to enter the galactic stage and find out just what else is out there. Then we have Broken Shackles, band together as the survivors of a crashed slaver ship and build a diverse empire with multiple species from across the galaxy. Embark on a quest to find your various homeworlds, as long as you escape the prying eyes of your former captors. And finally, Fear of the Dark. A portion of your population has embraced isolationism and xenophobia ever since the planet in your solar system suffered an incident. Will you ignore their concerns and explore the stars, making friends along the way, or will you appease their isolationism in order to grow your civilization even more powerful? We then have new pre-FTL interactions, which introduces a bunch of new mechanics for observation diplomacy, espionage, story and events, and unique pre-FTL civilizations, 12 new technological insights, which is a new category of text gained from observed pre-FTLs. We have new civics, eager explorers, private exploration, stargazers, exploration protocol. They've added cloaking and cloaking detection, which is pretty cool, and 8 new achievements, and the achievements should be coming up on screen right now. Here are the achievements, one of which comes with a free update that was released alongside the DLC. Feel free to pause the video to have a read for yourself of what one needs to be able to do to achieve the achievements. Anyway, that's the DLC covered. Let's get back to the game. Okay, so we have just got the SITREP, the situation report, to be actually restore the MSI warship with our very own construction ship. So that's what we're going to do. Because we are at the beginning of the game, discovery is probably one of the best things to get, because it doesn't early jump into science, which we kind of really need, having it plus 61 and a flat 20 across all of it. Yes, we're going to recruit you, sir. Perfect. Away you go into the space. Okay, so another thing you'll notice is on the science ships, or on any ships, when you start getting cloaking technology, this is how strong your cloak strength is. The higher that is, the less likely your enemies will be able to see you. It's a pretty cool new feature. Pretty cool. Oh, straight away we've got an arid world that we can settle. Only 13 widths though, that's not great. Now, I always like to typically go down the left-hand side here because it helps with... The right-hand side is more to do with research. The left-hand side is more to do with surveying. Less skies. The cleanup operation is now complete. With our skies free from debris, our science ships are now able to approach the warship and safely secure the wreck. Hello. No. You are now off of the automatic explorer. You are now... excavate site. Construction ship, however, can now build the mining stations that are required to be built and the research stations. Fuming goods isn't looking too hot though. Is there anything we can do to build? Not really. That is probably why we are able to build a new habitat really quick. Though that being said, we need those to be able to build said new colony. Not habitat, colony. That's the word I'm looking for.
Assessing damage. Our sensors cannot detect signs of life in the derelict warship, and yet the engines still faintly buzz and machines are at work inside the empty halls. There is a good reason to believe the ship is still operational, and attempts to board it are sure to awaken its security system. We must proceed with caution. Do I need to create an army to send up there? Declare it. You know, Space Hulk kind of things. That's a 40k reference and a half. One thing I would love to see in this game is the like a research tree, much like you get in Hearts of Iron 4 and most other games in all actuality. It'd just be like this. It'd just be nice to know in the sense of progression you get, because you just get random text thrown at you. You go, oh, what's the best at the time? And it'd be kind of, it could be kind of cheaty, I guess, but it could be cool to see where you've come from and just going, okay, this leads to this. Blah 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 blah. There is a website out there. I don't think it's been updated for some time, but it does tell you everything that I'm going on about. But it'd just be nice if it was an in-game feature. Vandari Prime. We're going to settle it because we're going to have to. Even villains prefer a proper burial. Yeah, we kind of need the Unity because we want to get through these quite fast. Now my downfall is I tend to not go for stuff that I need pretty quickly. I kind of react to what the population needs. I'm going to try and change that this game, but no promises at all. Okay, we have a tile that can be removed. Oh, hello. We have a lot of money. That was a lot of money. Right, our Ascension perk. At the very beginning here, we're probably going to go with technological ascendancy. The reason being is we get the rare research speed is 10% faster, which is must have. We get a rare technology, which appears 1.5 times the normal rate. So what would normally be 1% is now 1.5. Not much, but it does help a lot. We don't need Interstellar Dominion or anything at this stage, where it's way too early for anything, so we're going to go with that one. Out of warranty. We're going to end illness. That is how the invaders won us over. We allow them to build gene clinics on Vandar, eradicating most of our worst diseases within a generation. Now, those clinics are breaking down, years of intense use causing machines within to grind to a halt. The proper functioning of the invaders' technology is beyond us. Can we reverse engineer it, or should we repurpose this poison gift into something truly our own? Turn the gene clinics into auto-Typhion monument. That would help increase our unity. But if we get gene clinics... Ooh, let's go attempt to repair the gene clinics. A small self-propelled cache had just entered the edge of our home system, loudly announcing its arrival with a signal beacon once retrieved. The cache revealed its grim contents, a lengthy list detailing all the military assets we destroyed during the war against our invaders, complete with crew casualties and the estimated value of each destroyed vessel. Our former invaders are officially demanding war reparations, this despite the fact that they are the ones who invaded us. Even more outrageously, they also claim that all the destroyed ships in our system are still their property, and any attempt to destroy, refit, or retro-engineer the wreckage will put us in breach of terms and conditions. A debt collection agency will soon contact us to settle the matter. They can go themselves. How dare they attack our beautiful planet and demand everything from us. As we scour the warship's central database, the designs of our former masters have grown clear. The way they approach with enlightenment only to train us to become better slaves, their well-honed plans and protocols, their calculated lies. Our world was clearly not their first attempt, but rather an example of their core business strategy. Oh, we're going to have to build up a big army for these guys. We're going to screw them over. Healthcare crisis. The loss of our gene clinics has precipitated a sharp decline in the quality of our healthcare. Genetic conditions and chronic illnesses that were once simple to cure are again on the rise, and our median life expectancy has returned to pre-occupation levels. Public faith in the healthcare system has reached a new low, and some of our people are even starting to lament the departure of the invaders. Double our investment. Yes. Huzzah, we've got a new colony. We're going to leave these research anomalies for now. We're just wanting to scan the skies or the stars for our for stuff. Colony, what can we do for you? Ah, yes, we need to have more consumer goods, so civilian industries, please. Right, now we need to pick our new tradition. Adaptability could be good, like with enhanced recycling. That could be really good when we get those kind of stuff. But at the moment, we kind of want expansion because we want to make stuff cheaper. Yeah. Harmony? Lead a lifespan plus 20 years. That's pretty good. EdX fund, giving FX stability. No. No. Prosperity, we don't want any of that. We could go into cybernetics, psionics, genetics, or synthetics. Be an absolute killer, badass robot army. We could go with adaptability. No, we're going to go with expansion first. Yeah. We have gained the complete control of the derelict warship systems. We now must decide what to do with it. Depending on our needs, it could be a powerful asset for either war or research.
New sit rep.
Woohoo. Okay, so if we go into situation, flagship restoration, habitat restoration, military ship, because why not use our oppressors' technology against them, am I right? We want revengeance against this scum. Man, we're getting so much alloys from the debris in space. Debt collectors, who are you? Dear Vandari Republic, we're contacting on behalf of the Minimar Specialized Industries, go fuck themselves, regarding an outstanding debt. Being a fledgling space-faring society, we understand you may not be in a position to repay the full amount. Our aim is to aid you in selecting an appropriate repayment plan, one which will settle any outstanding debts without stifling economic growth. Accordingly, we are happy to offer you a consultation free of charge if it is our ardent wish that this matter be settled amicably. Who are you? Even before our people first reached the stars, we understood that everyone has a role to play in the galaxy. Some cultures crave power, others pursue knowledge. We evolved to favor service. The one who has never felt the joy of unselfish service has missed the very theme of life. To bow down is not to be diminished, it is to uplift those around you. We refuse to pay. We are truly sorry that we are unable to reach an agreement in this matter. Is there any chance you'd be willing to reconsider? According to the terms of the contract, if a debtor is unwilling to or unable to pay, we are required to seize assets on behalf of our client. Bring it on. Oh dear. They may take stuff by force. Oh no. Leave be for now. I should have built. There's this thing called a navy, and I forgot that I needed to build it up because I'm so used to having 3 to begin with. Oops. What we might do actually is we're going to cancel all of this, and we're going to go to our other star system, and we're going to go to here, and we're going to upgrade because screw these guys. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Gosh, I should have been more onto it. I was half asleep at the helm here. Alright, now that you can do stuff, we're going to build a shipyard, and we're just going to build all the corvettes we can afford, because Guardians of Zanan, Interloper, heed this message. We are the Guardians of Zanam. Your presence in the Zobla system is an affront to our creators. Our programming compels us to destroy you. Make your peace with the universe. Oh god. Recruit. Ship upkeep. Yeah, you. Can we afford more? We can. So, have another one. Right, go on. Hook him up. And boom, they're gone. Not today. Once again, we're forced the debt collectors to retreat from our home system. It's unlikely we've seen the last of them, but for now, our people and our assets are safe. Repair, please. We're going to get Impulse of. That's going to be our southernmost part, but we're going to keep heading northwards until we discover other alien life forms. Right, you guys need some happy time, happiness in your lives. Happy time, happiness. There you go. And you want more housing. Boom, done. You guys would love to have more jobs. What are we short on? Energy. Bam. Have some energy in your lives. Oh, 17! You're kidding me. Oh, we're going to have to take that. We're going to have to take that. No more planets. That's a bit sad. 17! Yes, please. First contact with the I can't even pronounce that word. Refuse Oratorn Blessed Confederation, or Blessed Confederation. Lovers, friendship, set to music. Refosotors. What a name. Energy credits. No. We're going to go with blue laser cannons. We're going to be really militaristic this game because screw everyone else. Excellent. We now have the flagship. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where is it? What the is it? 2.5k? Oh! They are wise to be cautious. Oh, they're scary. They're undead guys. Undead make me uncomfortable. Cardu Society encounter. That's a cool picture. We have detected the presence of a Gestalt barbarian alien civilization on Destamon 3 in the Destamon system. They have advanced into the equivalent of an Iron Age and are divided into many minor hives as well as a few larger clusters. Their species has spread across almost the entire surface of the planet. We wish nothing but to be friends. Armonicans. Whoa, United Armonican Warlords. They've got a cool flag. Where are they? Ah, they're to our south. Excellent. I probably should have gone for Starbase Upkeep for Galactic Ambition. Oh well.
Science division.
You know what they say. Shite happens, and then it rains. Alright, okay, you guys can go ahead and start building, like, out of control, if you so wish to. I don't care. In fact, we're probably going to build a third one. We're just going to expand and then backfill. And what I mean by backfill, I mean we'll just find stuff that we haven't built out and then just go back from there. Wow, these guys are big. Edibles always sound as funny for me, but curious. Because we need the science. So many pre-FTL people though in all these systems. It's quite amazing. So we need to expand all the way to Syria as fast as we possibly can. Because I don't want these guys to expand any further south. We want all of this for ourselves. I know that sounds pretty selfish and or greedy or whatever you want to call it, but screw everyone else. So what we can do is we can actually forward settle. It's going to cost us an arm and a leg. But we've got the resources to be able to do it. It'd be worth doing it because then we can just go bang, bang, bang from multiple directions. Oh no, I don't like those empires. I should turn them off really. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Go about your life. Keep going, researching, exploring,